Hello, Resonate and Resonate Junior. Pastor Kathy here, along with
Miss Cheryl
and
Mima.
And we are here to do week 2 of our Resonate rehearsal video. This is for the March 29th rehearsal. So I hope you're listening to this around March 29th. And we are so excited to be here together for this. And so we're going to continue working through our musical. Today we're going to work on going off book, which means we're not going to be using our books some of the time, or most of the time. We're also going to be learning our part assignments and where you're going to stand on the stage. And so I'm excited to share that with you in a few moments. But first, let's warm up, shall we? Sound good? All right. I would like everyone to stand on up. And I want you to reach for the stars. Reach one way. Reach another. All right. Okay, hands under your cage. I want you to pat like a dog. Good. Now I want you to breathe in through your nose. Out through a straw. We're going to do that again, and we're going to breathe out for 12 seconds. Think you can do it? Let's see. Breathe in. I did it. Did you do it? Let's do it one more time, and let's see if you can make it to 15 seconds. Big, deep breath down here. Breathe in. I did it. How did you do? I hope you did well. All right, we're going to start singing. We're going to sit back down. You may sit down, but you have to sit tall. There is no slouching. There's no sitting weird. If you're on a computer chair, you need to sit up tall with your books in front of you. And by the way, if you haven't washed your hands, what do you need to do? Pause this video and wash your hands. All right, we're going to start singing. Let us start singing with one of our favorites. Actually, let's do solfege first. Let's do so fa mi re do first. So we're going to sing so fa mi re do, so fa mi re do, so fa mi re do, so fa mi re do. So fa mi re do. Are you breathing well? So fa mi re do. So fa mi re do. So fa mi re do. Up the elevator. So fa mi re do. So fa mi re do. We're gonna try 2 more. So fa mi re do. Last one. You weren't singing funny, were you? You were singing nice, right? And if I want you just really, when you get high, you just need to go up like you're up in an elevator. No straining, no going like this. Just sing nice, and you'll get there. And if you don't get there, you know what? Don't push it. All right. We're gonna now do apples and bananas. It's one of our fast ones. All right, here we go. You ready? I might get faster on this one, so you gotta pay attention. 1, 2. I like to eat apples and bananas. 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 feel warmed up? Are you opening your mouth well? I hope so. I hope you're not just listening. I hope you're actually singing. It's okay if people in your house hear you. It is fine. It is fine, fine, fine. All right, we're going to dive into our musical. And in order to do that, I want to share with you a fun diagram that I made. And this is a diagram that's going to show you where you're going to stand as well as which parts you're going to sing. So you'll notice here, this is the chancel or the stage of our church. So up here, back here, if you're in the top, you're close to where the organ pipes are. If you're near the bottom, you're close to the steps and where the closer to where the pews are. So this is the back and this is the front. This side over here, from my perspective, right side, is where the choir loft is, which is where we normally sing and practice at rehearsals. On this side is where the bells are, okay? You'll see I made kind of water here. That's where we'll have our creek bank. So we have two parts here, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is blue, part 2 is red. And I hope you can see where you are. I'm going to try to point it out. So part 1 from the top is Zoe, Alyssa, Brandon, Lexi, Harrison, Katie, Elias, Jackson with an X, Hannah, Kenny, and Sonia. And then at the very bottom are Sophia and Paige from Resonate Junior. If I called your name, you are part 1. You're closer to the creek bank. If you are red, you're part 2. And those people are going to be Nate, Divine, Jackson with a CK, Jasmine, Madison, who's that? Jasmine, oh no, this is Tatiana, sorry. Madison with 2 D's, Alex, Cody, Logan, and Naya. And then at the bottom is Andrea and Leo from Resonate Junior. I'll review this when we get to our songs that have parts, but I want you to have an idea of where you're going to stand. There we go. All right. Now, my mom over here, Mima, is going to be singing when everybody is singing. When it's a solo, I will be singing by myself. So that'll be a cue. Again, I will do what I did last time, which is go like this when it's time for everyone to sing as well. But I will also have my mom sing Mima when everyone sings together. So we're going to start. What a Day to Be Down by the Creek Bank. And I do not think you need your books for this one. So I will have my book open and the directors will. But I would like you to try to close your books and do this from memory. I think you can do it. Here we go. Do everything. We'll go through the whole song. And remember those places in the middle that are solos? You don't say it. You don't sing at all. Only when it's everybody singing. Unless it's your solo, then you can do it. Ready, Miss Cheryl? Mm-hmm. Ready, Mima?
Yes.
What a day to be down by the creek bank. What a thrill to be alive. Would you look at the frogs on the lily pads? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big green frogs down by the creek bank. What a sight for us to see. When I tree frogs. Everybody? 4 filigree fireflies. 5 feisty field mice. 6 crazy crickets. 7 slithering snakes. Everybody. 8 able ants. 9 newborn nightingales. 10 thirsty turtles. 11 lazy lizards. And a dozen katydids. Did what? A day to be down by the creek bank. What a thrill to be alive. Would you look at the squirrels in the treetops? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fuzzy squirrels down by the creek bank. What a sight for us to see. When I look at the wonderful world He's made, I know God must love me. Look at the animals, both great and small. They're here, there, and everywhere. God put them all down by the creek bank. What a sight for us to see. When I look at the wonderful world He's made, I know God must love me. What a day, what a time, what a time, what a sight, what a world He's made for me. Yippee! I messed up at the end. Did you hear that? Let's do the ending one more time. What a day, what a thrill, what a time, what a sight. Right at that ending. Here we go. What a day, thrill, time, sight. Can you remember that? Can I remember that? Day, thrill, time, sight. Let's try it. We need a big breath though, because it's a long me. 1 and 2 and sorry, I missed it. One more time. 1 and. What a day, what a thrill, what a time, what a sight, what a world He's made for me. Yippee! Good job. Excellent job. All right, did you do it without your books? I hope you did. I hope you did. All right, we were made to love the Lord. I don't think you need the books for this one either. I think this one you know really, really, really well. We're going to do just the chorus. If you have solos for this one, we'll practice that another time. We'll do just the chorus. Let's review the words. Yes, we were made to love the Lord. Love the Lord, love the Lord. We were made to love the Lord. That's what we were made for. That's pretty easy, right? You got it, right? No looking at your books. The only people that can look are us three. Here we go. Remember, we repeat the chorus each time. And the first time, we slide up. The second time, you don't. Got it? Yes, Pastor Kathy? Okay, here we go. Is that right? Yes, we. What? The chorus? Yes, we. Here we go. That's it. Yes, we. Here we go. 1 and. Yes, we were made to love the Lord, love the Lord, love the Lord. We were made to love the Lord. That's what we were made for. We were made to love the Lord, love the Lord, love the Lord. We were made to love the Lord. That's what we were made for. Good. It's the ending. We were made to love the Lord. I love that part. I think it's my favorite part of the whole musical. Good job. All right, moving on. God paints the world with love. I invite you to open your books for this song. We're going to turn to pages 10 and 11. Pages 10 and 11. This is the middle of God Paints the World with Love. Now, Resonate Junior, you are up with us the whole time. You're singing everything that we're singing now. But on page 10, Resonate Junior, when we get to the chorus, which is the God paints the world with love, God paints the world with love. You all are singing this, all 4 of you, by yourselves. And so you'll be lined up in front, and we will get good microphones in front of you, and we will have you guys lead us. And so we're going to practice that. And so the words are, God paints the world with love. That's how I know He lives. He fills the earth with colors, and in that way He gives such happiness. Oh, how we're blessed to have this picture of a wonderful God who cares so much that He paints the world with love. So there's some rhyming in that, isn't there? And then Resonate Junior, you have another section. His world is like a coloring book, His beauty's everywhere I look. Every color that I see reminds me of His love for me. So we're just going to sing Resonate Junior section right now. If you're following along Resonate, it's on page 10 and 11, but you're just listening for right now. Ready, Michelle? Ready, Resonate Junior? God paints the world with love, that's how I know He lives. He fills the earth with colors, and in that way He gives such happiness. Oh, how we're blessed to have this picture of a wonderful God who cares so much that He paints the world with love. His world is like a coloring book, His beauty's everywhere I look. Every color that I see reminds me of His love for me. Good, and at that point, all of Resonate joins in. And so we're going to do that. If you're following along Resonate, it's on page 10. And so we're going to sing page 10. This is the second time through where it says chorus, second time all. And so we're all going to sing this. And then when we get to the second ending, we're going to pause and we're going to close our books and do it without our books. But for right now, page 10, let's all sing God Paints the World. Ready and go. God paints the world with love, that's how I know He lives. He fills the earth with colors, and in that way He gives such happiness. Oh, how we're blessed to have this picture of a wonderful God who cares so much that He paints the world with love. Good. All right, we're going to go on to the ending, but we're going to close our books. And you're not going to do it from memory this time. So we're going to do it again. We're going to do the key change, new key. Remember at the ending, Mr. Jenkins does one line. So we back out from one line, a wonderful God who cares so much as Mr. Jenkins at the ending. Let's give us a new key, Miss Cheryl. Here we go, everybody. This is the ending. No books. I want you to do it from memory. One and God paints the world with love, that's how I know He lives. He fills the earth with colors, and in that way He gives such happiness. Oh, how we're blessed to have this picture. Mr. Jenkins? A wonderful God who cares so much. A wonderful God who cares so much that He paints the world with love. That's a really long love, isn't it? And what vowel do you think we sing on the word love? Is it an O? Love. No. Is it an E? Leave. No. It's an ah. Love. So when we sing love, make sure it's a nice open ah. All right. Riddle me, riddle Marie. I know you're looking forward to this one. So let's review our parts, shall we? Let's review our parts. Here we go. Part 1. Zoe, Alyssa, Brandon, Lexi, Katie, Elias, Harrison, Jackson with an X, Hannah, Kenny, and Sonia. Part 1. If I just said your name, you are singing at the end of each verse. Give me a C chord, please. At the end of each verse, you don't see. You're just singing the C. C. All right. You're not doing the riddle me, riddle me, riddle me. Part 1, the people I just named. You are just doing the C, that part. All right. And that's going to be me, right? I think that's that part. Yes. And that's going to be me. I'm going to be doing part 1. So let's review. Zoe, Alyssa, Brandon, Lexi, Katie, Elias, Harrison, Jackson with an X, Hannah, Kenny, and Sonia are part 1. You're just doing the C, and I'm be singing your part. Okay? Part 2, Nate, Divine, Jackson, Madison, Jasmine, Tatiana, Madison, so both Madisons, Alex, Cody, Logan, and Naya, and it's the Jackson with the CK, Jackson Cod. You all are part 2. And you guys are going to be doing the riddle me, 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 riddle me at the end of each verse. The first time we stay in the same key, the next time we go riddle me, riddle me, riddle me, riddle me, riddle me, riddle me, all right? And Mima is going to be singing your part. All right, so I hope you know which part you're going to sing. We're also going to remind ourselves, the first two verses, it's he sees something you don't see because the soloists are boys. The third verse, the soloist is a girl, so we say she. Okay? So he, and then she. Got it? Ready to do it? Woo-hoo! All right, here we go. Riddle Marie, from the beginning. 1, 2. This is Mr. Jenkins. Riddle me, ree. I see something you don't see. Riddle me, ree. And the color is red. Riddle me, ree. He sees something you don't see. Riddle me, ree. And the color is red. An apple? No. A rose? It's the ladybug on your nose. Hey. Riddle me, ree. I see something you don't see. Riddle me, ree. This is Elias. I see something you don't see. Riddle me, ree. And the color is black. Riddle me, ree. He sees something you don't see. Riddle me, ree. And the color is black. Harrison, a snake? A cow in the meadow? No. Look behind you. It's your shadow. Riddle me, ree. I see something you don't see. Riddle me, ree. I see something you don't see. Riddle me, ree. And the color is gray. Riddle me, ree. She sees something you don't see. Riddle me, ree. And the color is gray. A squirrel? No. A mouse that's gray? No. It's your fish that got away. Riddle me, ree. I see something you don't see. Riddle me, ree. I see something I don't see. Riddle me, ree. And the color is, wait a minute, blah, 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 blah. It's better than blah, 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 but you know what? That's the best riddle of all. Here we go. Riddle me, ree. I see God in all I see. All right, let's review your part, shall we? So part 2, at the end, is going to go like this. So let's just from the riddle me at the coming in. So it goes like this. Riddle me, ree. This is part 2. I see God in all I. Riddle me, ree. So you don't get to say C. So give me a B. It goes, I see God in all I. Riddle me, ree. Let's do that again, part 2. Let's do it again, part 2. From the last riddle me, ree. Ready? Riddle me, ree. I see God in all I. Riddle me, ree. How'd you do, part 2?
We got it.
Did you get it, Nina?
Got it that time.
All right, let's do it with part 1. Part 1, we've been doing this the whole time. I think you're going to have it. Here we go. Put together. Ready? And go. Riddle me, ree. I see God in all I see. Riddle me, ree. Did you get it? I hope so. Good job. We'll keep on practicing that. All right, we're going on to lessons about love. This is the one about the pebble. All right, Resident Junior, you're still with us, so I hope you're still with us. Elias has a big solo, and also Elias ends this song, which is different than what's on the CD. So Elias has a solo in the beginning and at the end. He ends this song. I think it's a nice touch to have a soloist at the end. All right, so we are going to just practice this chorus. We're going to turn on page 16 to page 16, and towards the end, in the 3rd or 4th line from the bottom, it says all. It's after the verses, and it says, drop a pebble in the water, watch the circles grow. That's the way we love each other. Everyone will know. And then we go on. We all have to sing this time. We can see in all creation demonstrations of God's love. Nature teaches each of us lessons about love. All right, and so everybody sings that when you get to that section. So let's practice that, just that section, looking at our books. We're at page 16, about 2/3 of the way down where it says all. Drop a pebble we go. 1 and go. Drop a pebble in the water, watch the circles grow. That's the way we love each other, everyone will know. We can see in all creation demonstrations of God's love. Nature teaches each of us lessons of love. How'd you do? Hope you did well. I think you did well. So, you got those words in your mind? Now I want you to try it without looking at the book. So I want you to maybe put a piece of paper in the book so you don't lose your spot, or a pencil, and close the book. And I want you to try it without looking at the book. Here we go. Same section. Ready and go. Drop a pebble in the water, watch the circles grow. That's the way when we love each other, everyone will know. We can see in all creation demonstrations of God's love. Nature teaches each of us lessons about love. How'd you do? Good job. All right, what we're going to do now is we are going to stop the video. I haven't given you the keyword yet, have I? Hasn't been yet. Stop the video and then we'll start it back on video number 2. So here we go.